Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to final round for the Canadian GP event on F1Clash. Challenger GP, let's hit it. Platinum crate, come on. Oh, bugger. Just the one you don't want at the time you don't want it. Yeah, hope you're well, guys. We made the finals, ×2, 1 contender and 1 challenger. So, yeah. I might have gone to the weaker GP, but I'm still in the finals, and I'll take that over going out yesterday. So, we have moved up some flags since yesterday.
Hey, stop scrolling.
Oh, I don't want to do that, Andrew. Get rid of that. We're going to have to start again. Sorry about that. I can't show adverts. So just give me a second. Let me load up and get in the chat. Right, we are good. Let's connect. Yeah, obviously if you watch adverts, I'm promoting something else and it's not something I can do. So I have to turn it off, but there you go. Right, mic check, mic check. All gravy. Final round. Right then, so this will be the last challenger now. So next week we go contender. Basic setups, basic everything really. It's not free to play, we do have a pit pass obviously. We haven't used anything out of a CC points because they're all parts from series 10 and 11 what I can't use yet. So yeah, if you didn't know, we're trying to do it a bit slower to see if you can just do it like on a pit pass, not really grinding a lot. So yeah, we're going with Sergeant again because it's all we've got. With the CC points, I bought Verstappen, Nemesis, and Gyro. Oh, did I buy Gyro? Yeah, I did there. There you go, Gyro. With last year's CC points, they're the parts that I bought. obviously, so that when I get further into the game, I'm going to already have them to start with. So I'm kind of giving myself a head start a bit later on. But for now, we're doing the Challenger, we're doing the basic kind of setup. This is what we've got. Ideally, you'd be switching setups for each one. I mean, we've got corners, we've got power unit, again corners. I can probably switch between corners, but power unit, probably not. Let's just see if we can make two setups. Be good to have two, wouldn't it? Just so we don't get his arse handed to us. That'd be a good plan, wouldn't it? Right, so that's the same thing. Let's go speed. Right, that's the speed setup. That can be the basic standard setup. Come on. I'll have to take gyro out, obviously. Let's try if we can make a nemesis, of course. Oh, that's bad, that, isn't it? Some of these are terrible. Absolutely terrible. Yeah, we'll just have to go with best we've got. No, we want that curver, don't we? Yeah, that's it. There we go. Curver, 85 corners. Right, that's the one there. So we've got the standard get up with the speed. We've got the 80. We've got the same score overall set up. We've got a corners set up. Right, yeah, we'll leave it at that. I think we need a power unit, but I don't think we've got the parts to make a power unit, guys. Let's not mess about, you know. We might as well just get cracking, I think. We just don't have the equipment. Obviously, now we've done the Challenger GP, we move on. Next week, Contender. So, work to do this week. Obviously, my other account is now in Series 11. So it won't be rushing off, you know, to Series 12 or all like that. It's going to stay there now. So, that frees me up to get this one on the move. So we will be doing the climb again up through the series next week. So if anybody wants to watch that, it's bloody painful. Hopefully I've got enough boost to get me through it. Why didn't that go on? So yeah, I'll be using all the basic boost to try and get me back up. I think we're going to go to Series 9. I mean, I think we're on halfway through 7, nearly 8 now. So I've only got like a series and a half to do, but you know, it's like 1 step forward, 3 steps backwards. Let's put that in and see what it looks like. Yeah, that's just really bad, isn't it? Yeah, really bad. I don't think we can do anything to really up that power unit. I don't... No, it's on the right one. I don't think I can use that, can I? No. Right then, so yeah, we're just going to crack on. Let's get on with it, Andrew. Stop chattering shit and get on with it. Right, so first of all, corners. So Montreal, 4-4, corners, couple boost, overtaking drivers, corners car. We've got the corners car, drivers. No thank you. Yeah, we'll go for old Joe. And as everyone likely points out, my favourite, old Logie Bear. No, I'll see what Ricardo's qualities, overtaking is like, to be honest. Magnussen's dead. Ricardo's dead. That means we've got the best we've got. Let's go. Overtaking drivers. Corners car. Let's get cracking. Once the boosts are gone, they're gone. So I'll try use the best ones, what I think are best. Don't mean they are. So ideally this would be cuppa boost and we'd do a 4-4. But that's all tyre dependent. Well, in fact, you could use SAR. That's got corners. Give you that bit of tyre. Ah, but it wouldn't have race start. Yeah. Yeah, so now Challenger, I know you can't see any medals, but we have got 3 Fs. So, we can call that done and move on. I mean, we didn't even do Junior, we just skipped that straight away, didn't we? You'll find I'll have good quality, and it's just whether the setup's good enough to keep us in them positions. You know what I mean? Obviously, I could have just grinded this account to hell and then had a really strong setup, but it's not going to match what you lot have got. If some of you are still new or you've not been playing a lot, this will be more realistic. But we have got contenders after this, which will be a bit more oomph, let's say. Right then, cuppa boost. As I said, it would be 4-4, but it don't look like he can do that. We're running out of cuppa boosts. Let's see if we can lag it. Right, let's go. Ideally, you'd do a 4-4 if you had the tyre management on your drivers. Kind of hoping that SAR's enough to make a one-stop possible. Come on. I keep forgetting to say good luck, you know, because it's up there now. I don't even think about it. Good luck, Mr. Rival. Let's go now. Try match him if I can. I can hit dog drinking water from here. Shut up! Noisy bugger. Right, we can definitely do a one-stop. We're good. Rival has to stop. We don't. We can just sort of torment him a bit. I just need a gap on next lap, so... In fact... let's cover this guy. Go on, son. Did he go hard? No, he went soft. Wow. I thought he might have gone hard. Yeah, so it says 3 laps, but with the SAR boost, I can actually do the 4. Which is great. Come on, Sergeant. Everybody's been putting you down, mate. Come on. Show them my picture. Right, let's get in now whilst he's there. That's it, we should be golden. I think. Save the old power. That's even better then. He's going to pit on next lap. This gives us a full lap to recharge. In fact, he's going to run out of tyre. I'll get out of his way. We won't be shady. I'm not down for being tight. Yeah, no need for that, is there? Right, that's 2 to go, 56%. He's going to be strong when he comes out of that pit lane, I'll tell you that much. Well, let's see if we can check out a bit. Try to get out of there, you know. Appreciate the likes, guys, thank you. Contenders next, so once we've done this, we'll be on to contender. Pretty much straight away, because obviously Satir isn't streaming his final, so I don't need to worry about that. I think Azza's already gone. Right, let's push, full lap, let's go, 47. Good luck, Mr. Rival, all that lovely stuff. Oh, I said bad luck. Sorry, mate, I pressed wrong one. I'm not that tight. Right then. Yeah, I'm just sharing on Facebook, guys, whilst this race finishes. GP, final round. Bish Bash Bosh 47, that good quality definitely helps. Don't care what anyone says. Abso-freaking-lutely. I hope that wasn't a real player. He's going to think I was laughing at him. Press bloody wrong button all the time. I still say it's dangerous to have that good luck thing right high up there. Anyways, 47. Let's go have a look. Let's have a look. Right then. Oh, I've still got coin timer going. That's decent then. I didn't know if it worked on GPs. Yep, same thing. Obviously, there's only so many stuff available at this point. Ah, it's gone speed then. Right, so next we have got overtaking and power unit. So this would be the point where you would ideally sorry, just got distracted. Yeah, this would be the point where ideally you change to a power unit setup. I mean, obviously we're just going to go with the boost. We'll do it that way. Come on, Andrew, get with it. Get with it, son. Right there, we're all done. Shared on Facebook. Race 2, power unit. I will have a look, see if we've got out that'll help. We've got a free crate, that popped up at good time, isn't it? Let's see what's in it. Just for laugh. I know you get good coins in them now. My Series 11 one, it's like 500,000 coins. So yeah, I'd collect everything you can. 55 bags. Right, so I need to change it, slightly leaning towards a power unit. That's what it wants. And then the drivers are again overtaking. So we'll stick with the same. Power unit's at 80 anyway. Let's see if we can up it in any way. Nope, that's the same thing. Nope, that doesn't do anything. That's corners. Should have had that one before. That's speed. That's speed as well. Can't change anything. What about this? Nope, that's qualifying. We're already on that one. Oh yes, so go back to that. We don't want corners now. Right, yeah, that's it. So, we want power unit somewhere, but I don't think we've got it. I don't think we've bloody got it, son. That's cornering. Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean that just looks really, really bad, doesn't it? Let's not mess about. I don't know if we're better off just sticking with what we had. I'll just go more power unit on the boost. Yeah, I'll go back to the other one. I think we're better off just sticking with what we had, and we'll just change the boost. Yeah, because it's even numbers, high qualifying. We'll just go high power unit boost. So, I'm not sure off the top of my head, but I think Pretzel might, and Taurus, maybe them kind of boosts. But then again, I'm going to want a race start. Get me a sweet, my mouth's dry as hell. Yeah, let's just have a look. You can only do what you can do. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. Evening, fast brother, you alright, mate? Just had a smoke, my mouth's gone like bloody Sahara Desert. That's no good when you got to talk, is it? Yeah, evening, mate. Have you raced today, Faz? If you have, mate, let us know how you got on. How was it? I know that a lot of people went home early yesterday. A lot of good players got knocked out yesterday through no fault of their own. Basically, if they didn't score well, they were going home early. And I mean, like, if you dropped 2 points in some groups, you were out. It's just insane. I'm kind of glad that I didn't try, like, have a go at champion too early, because I'd have just wasted it all. The boosts would have been a waste, the bloody coins would have been a waste. Yeah, not quite strong enough for that. They'll all be doing a contender next week, I bet you. Not yet, after F1. Yeah, no worries, mate. I don't blame you. Right, so power unit overtake. I'm just going to go with Gladiator, because it's all I've got that's got power. It's got race start. As I said, at this point, we'll just take the F medal, get as high as I can in group. We've all won a challenger. We're aiming a bit higher than that this year. I'd like to get a podium in champion before year's out. Most people would say they'd like to win it, but when you're fighting people who have got budgets coming out of their ears, then a podium to me is a win this year. Yeah, a couple of top 10s last year, but yeah, just not quite enough. P4, I got one once, and that were pure luck as well. I just got fluky. It happened to be on an event that a driver I had a really high level of. But yeah, I think I got 4 top 10s in the end. I wouldn't mind a few more of them. But I think the game's got harder, not easier. It seems that way anyway. Like now, just doing it on a pit pass is going to be a real challenge, isn't it? Use the dead fast. Wow. Do you know, I've seen a few people doing that actually. Now you say it. I think I've got a fair few as well. I should probably give that a go. If you don't know what I'm doing here, I'm just going round. Takes too long for me to pit. I'm better off just keep going. Which sounds really stupid, but the game's gone that way. You're just not getting punished enough for doing that extra lap, especially on some tracks you can get away with it. Another one you can do it, Australia. It says 3 of 3, you can do 4 of 4, I'm telling you. Right, go to lap 5, pit for soft. I think you probably just want to do a 4-3, 3-4, keep it simple. But if I try go slow like that, it's game over, we'll probably lose. We just ain't got the power. Well, we ain't got all, really, have we? Let's be honest. It's got to be one of the weakest setups you'll see on YouTube. But it's realistic as hell. Come on, Sergeant. Show these guys why I've been picking you. Let's not tell them you're the strongest I've got. Come on, son. I'll tell you what though, Ricardo Epic's pretty naughty, you know. On my Series 11. It's quite surprised me. I didn't think he'd be that good. But he's doing the business for me. I'm playing bloody Verstappens and Leclerc's and that. In Series 11. So if you're not there yet, prepare yourself for worst. Because it's lose 2, win 3, lose 2, win 3, lose 3, win 2. That kind of scenario. Yeah, that Verstappen bot's just too quick for the 2-stop. Another lap would probably have him. Good luck, Mr. Rival, Mr. Bot, Mr. whoever the hell you are. 45, I think. Yes, 45. I not even looked at group, so yeah, I think ideally you'd start that race, you'd do 3 soft to 4 medium, and then vice versa, and that'd be it. 1 stop, 2 lots of boost, job done. But if I try go that slow, all the bots just absolutely hammer me. Like, once one gets past me, I can't stop them, you know, like, it's like a bloody train. Just not got the level, but it's only because we're low down, but that's on purpose. Yeah, man. Hey! Bloody dog. My dog's got a doll, you know, like a children's doll. He's nicked it off at the street. Kids have left it on the street. He's nicked the doll. What are you doing with that dolly? It's bloody crazy, this dog. Does weird stuff. Plays with dolls. What are you doing? I'll put picture on Discord. Oh, I think I already did actually. I've got a little cockapoo. It's like a poodle and a cocker spaniel mixed together. Teeny little thing, but cute as hell. Oh, what we got next? We have got Zandvoort, which will be overtaking corners. So let's switch back to the one we had on before. Just because why not? This is what you should really do. You should be swapping your setups to suit each individual track, especially on GP day. There is something we can do here. There we go. Let's go. Same drivers. Oh, wrong thing, Andrew. We're not dueling today, lad. That's tomorrow. Now you went too far. Wakey wakeys, mate. Not quite with it yet. I was up quite late last night editing bloody shorts till bloody 3:30, 4:30. Right, cuppa boost. I'm taking bloody classes on how to be a bloody better video maker. And you've got to do coursework. Like, they're in like 45-minute segments. But once you start one, you get into it and then you're like, oh, I'll just do another one. By the time I'd finished, it was like 4:30. Daylight were coming up and I was putting my head down at pillar. My mum says you'll be knackered. I went, nah, I'll sleep when I'm dead, innit? Right then, Netherlands. Obviously, cuppa boost. We've got 8 laps of the finest. In fact, we're visiting this place twice, so if I'm not happy with the first attempt, we can try something else. Weird that we've got 2 of the same. I know one's wet, one's dry, but still bizarre. Taking forever to bloody load up, I know that much. Well, this don't look good. Surely I'm not forfeited before it even got to track. We have, haven't we? Yeah, you better believe it. Ouch, man. Come on, ouch. What the freak's up with this game, man? Right, okay, move on. Know what I can do. That's just... Do you know what? At this point, I think they're just robbing people. The amount of people that get them. I mean, it costs money to enter events, and then they're doing that. And it's not even on there, is it? Yeah, it is, yeah. Motherfuckers. Sorry, YouTube, but they're having my pants down, man. Right. Power unit, now I've got to switch back to power unit. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Know what I can do. My stream still works perfect, but yeah, we can't stay connected to the game. But everybody gets them, so suck it up, move on. So let's try forget about it. Yeah, shame. Real shame. The thing what gets me is it's all the boosts, all the coins, all the upgrades I had to do. It's all that stuff. They think they can just make it up to you by giving you bloody your entry fee back. And that's after you've sent 5 messages and moaned about it for days. Right then, Sao Paulo, overtaking power unit. Right, get your head back in the game, love. It's not your fault. It's the bloody game, son. It's the bloody game. Yeah, so imagine if you was actually like shooting for the podium and then that happens. I tell you what, man. Yeah, I'm going to take that because it's only -1 on the power. There is something else we need to change here. I can't think what it is now. It's bloody pissed me off, that. The buggers, aren't there? They're bloody buggers. It's this one, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, try forget about it, Andrew. It's not your fault, love. Just frustrating, innit? You know. But everybody gets them. I'm no different. Overtaking power unit. Let's go. Obviously, I probably wasn't going to get a podium. Let's not beat around the bush. But it's still going to give me a worse reward because of that. I'm going to tell him me now. That's twice. I had one other week as well. I don't think your entry fee and 10 boosts really cuts it. If you think about what it costs to actually do a GP. They need to start thinking about that. I mean, heaven forbid you got that in a bloody champion one. Jesus, I'd be livid. I'm livid now, so can you imagine what I'd be like then? Be bouncing off football. Yeah, sorry guys, I did want to show you the other Zandvoort, but just didn't quite want to let us brace it. So we're only having one Zandvoort after all that. Messed about setting up and then I didn't even get to see track. Anyway, to the job in hand. Bots are going to try one stop. You know me, I'll try two stop. Power unit overtaking, so ideally it wants Rooster. Let's just see. I mean, I'm tempted to give this a whirl. What have I got to lose now? Nothing. P90 something, I would imagine. Right, forget about it, Andrew. Know what you can do, love. Say good luck to Mr. Rival, and let's move on. Good luck, pal. All that good, lovely stuff. I tell you what, Joe checked out. The softened towers seem to work. Look, gone. I know bots to charge up, but we should be golden there. I mean, the qualifying's that good that really you should be finishing both cars in top 5 at least. It's just whether the other person's nailed the setups. It is becoming more clearer though, like my contenders account. I've got the 5 setups. And it does kind of work. You can see it like in action. Starting P15 and then going to P2. You know? Obviously it's not realistic to real life. You shouldn't be able to do that every race. It just seems to work, doesn't it? Come on, Sergeant. Gonna move on. What a name, Sergeant. Sergeant! Would you see what I mean about as soon as power goes, then bots look. 1. So in 2 corners, 2 went past. Rival's doing 1 stop. I'm not doing that. We won't do that. We'll go quicker. Where's his hard tyre? Oh, hey there. Right, let's go now. Wait. Yeah, that's pitting. He's going to have to deal with that one. In fact, no, I'll go to 9. I'll go to 6. Right then. Yeah, so 3-3-3, 4-3-2. Yeah. I mean, you could do both 3-3-3, actually, thinking about it. But then if a safety car comes out like that, you'd probably be in trouble. You could even try 1 stop it, I guess. Guess that's what bots are doing. Like I say though, my car's slow enough. I think once I put hard tyres on, it's like watching F3. Well, that's on me, obviously. I've stayed low to be able to do the lower GPs. There's no point having 2 accounts in contender, is there? That ain't going to help nobody. Yeah, that bot's just going to keep going, of course. Let's see what P1's doing. Oh, it's Verstappen botting it. You bet your life it is. That Verstappen, what's insane? My Verstappen's rubbish. Bibles going to keep going. He has to pit on next lap. So it's just what 5, 3 and 1 are doing. Really? Slow down a bit. Right, it's just up to the car now. Let's go. Yeah, Sargent's never set a fast lap in his life. Has Sargent ever been good? Was he good in lower things? I don't ever recall him doing well. I mean, you hear about the good guys, don't you? I can't ever say. Go on! Oh, tell me I'm not lacking speed now. Jesus. We're like a snail. Move it. I could have run up that hill faster. 45 again. Yeah. It'll be annoying if I could add 45 to my points tomorrow and it'd have put me on podium, then I'll be annoyed. Now it's just the norm, innit? Everybody gets them. I seem to be hitting 45 pretty consistently. Don't get me wrong, I could be in a group where it's 376 to P5 or P10. You just don't know. It's supposed to go on some kind of form, like what happened on your previous week. But then obviously you're going to get people who are purposefully doing bad one week to get an easy group. Like, I could forfeit next 5 races. Next week, do champion. And in theory, I should get easier groups. I'm not sure if it actually works that way, but it's worth thinking about. You know, like if you like now, I've just been disconnected. I'm not really going to get up to the top, am I? No chance. I mean, just look, 360 is P30 now, and there's still 14 hours left. So, we haven't got a 376 though, which is bizarre. But yeah, down to P8's 370. Yeah, that's strange, isn't it? There's no 376. Wow. Okay. I thought somebody might have had that by now. Some other groups on Facebook are insane. It might be that because I only got F last week, my group isn't so bad this week, maybe. Speed setup. That's one thing we definitely don't have. I can promise you that much. Right. Do the best you can. That's all you can do. So back to that. Yes. Why didn't it change? There we go. Right, can we improve this? Speed. No. Speed? Possibly. I don't know if it's worth doing it for 2. I know that this should do it. Yep. $93. I don't think that offers any more speed. It doesn't. Right, we're good. Speed overtaking. Baku. Speed overtaking. Let's go. It's as good as it's going to get. Wait, in fact, let's have a look at that. No. We'll come back tomorrow. We'll try again tomorrow. Oh, I keep doing that, don't I? I should have gone to bed earlier, shouldn't I? Yeah, so big push for my Novus account this week. Obviously, Series 7 now. I need to at least get to Series 9 because that's where my Verstappen's, my parts become available from my CC points. Obviously, I've got Verstappen, Arc. I can't use them because it's Series 9. Well, I could use them, but it's not an authentic. Anyone can buy a higher epic or a higher rare and win jewels. I'm trying to play it like everybody else would play it. So hence why we're using a sergeant. And not a bloody the best rare you could get. I'm not sure which the best rare would be. Probably like Danny Ricciardo, they're 7, aren't they? It probably is sure, you know, actually thinking about it. I think it's sure epic and sure rare, the highest ones for 6. So yeah, I probably could have this week grinded really hard and got sure to level 4 or 5. I got Sergeant upgraded. But I'll be honest, the coins and doing my other account as well. It's carnage. Especially with everyone boosting. It's hard to find a clear spot in the game to do enough races. Right, are we going to be fast enough? That is the question. Radio. When they're gone, they're gone. Let's go. I think Firework could even be a good shout. To be honest. Because it is more speed actually as well. Yeah, Firework's probably a much better boost. The race start, the speed's orange, I think. Which is 20, I believe. So yeah, I'd go with that. Definitely. Why Satiri's live on a final round? I thought he were out. Just somehow managed to get through. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go find out, eh? Sorry guys, I'm just seeing what's going on. Right, let me get back onto that. Sorry about that, guys. I'll just I'll have to watch that later. I thought it was in final then, 'cause it come up final round. So I went to go see his channel to make sure I wasn't missing final. Obviously, I'm trying to watch as many champions as I can. It's interesting to see what they're doing and what they're using. So I am trying to watch everybody else's as well. This is only Challenger, so I'm just going to swing it round to lap 6 actually. Screw it. I should have gone in on 5, but I don't think it's going to matter, to be honest. We were miles away. Yeah, I thought I was missing his final. He's not doing a final. Yeah, where did Azza stream? Have I missed Azza's stream as well? I hadn't seen notification today. I must not be getting bloody videos, you know. Unless he hadn't done it yet. Yeah, if you guys anyone want to go watch the series, I don't mind, honestly. This is only Challenger. He's doing like series 12 and that, or 11 I think. I'll be just blasting these 45s and 46s, whatever I get. But yeah, as soon as this is done, I am doing Contender. My phone's charged up. I literally just have to start it. I just like to do this one first. It gives me a heads up to what's coming. I'm more bothered that I'm missing the other stream. Because you get to learn stuff, you know what I mean? I can find out what's going on with their parts before I get them. The way I learned to play was watching all these guys that do streams, man, definitely. I think first person I found was a guy called F1Hut, if anyone remembers that. He used to do videos. I don't think he does anymore. I haven't seen any anymore for a long time. But yeah, pure by chance I found, obviously I did mobile racing first. And an advert came up on a video watching about cars. So I'm like, yeah, let me go with that. 2 years later, here we are. Still battling for a bloody podium. We don't even need to look, do we? Let's be honest. We know it's up to Series 6 assets. They ain't going to be out strong in that. I have seen somebody though where they've been in a GP race and the guys who the bot that they've been racing has had parts from a different GP. You know that you're not meant to have. But I think it was on Discord actually. I think it was. Yeah, man, crazy, real crazy. Yeah, so can you imagine if we'd have just been able to get the points on that third race? They're buggers, aren't they? You know? I feel they're proper buggers. Right. See, I'm losing plot a bit here because I should be changing setups and that, but they've really annoyed me. I need to forget about it because I've got Contender to do yet, and that could be even worse. Right then. I won't mind, I've got really good internet. I've had guys out to make sure, you know, do test. And it's not wrong with my end, it's definitely the game and that. There we go. Right, back to it. We've got Zandvoort followed by Suzuka. You need corners and overtaking for Zandvoort. Obviously, we've already missed the Zandvoort. Let's try it again. Yeah, and then... what the hell, man? No, this game's insane. Absolutely insane. I don't know if I laugh or cry. What's it doing, man? Oh, for God's sake. Right. Let's try again now. Sorry about that. What a faff about. Right. Corner's overtaking. Cuppa boost, of course. You could possibly use Prince, I suppose, if I start at front. And I don't need the overtake, do I? So probably defend a little bit. But yeah, this I noticed though this week how easy it was for my Jules in Series 7. It was a different class, you know, like compared to a week, 2 weeks ago. You could definitely see a difference that everybody's shot up. I'd say a good 50% of players now are in Series 10 or above. If you look about, people like level 5s and 6s on Verstappen's and Leclerc's. I'm celebrating getting signs to level 1. Yeah. Apples and oranges, right. Come on. Get with it. Zandvoort, wet race. Oh, lovely. Beautiful. Can't beat having that qualifying though, I don't think. I definitely did the right thing picking that stat over everything else. Now, I think you can one-stop this. I really do. Oh, this might hurt. Let's go. It's the right thing to do, but I'm not sure I've got the car to do it. Come on, dog. Trying to stream here. There's a time and a place to be making love to your toy doll. Yeah, so obviously I got away from line, so we'll go 4-4. But I'll expect that bot to hound the life out of me. But good boost, Sar though. But yeah, 40 left. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. 79%, 25% of that. Yeah, we're golden. Come on, stay away from that one and I'll be happy. Thank you, Mr. Rival. I didn't even say good luck. Do you know what? If you race me and I hadn't said good luck, I know it's not really working, but I do apologise, man. I'd say good luck to bloody bots. Respect is the minimal you deserve playing this bloody game. Right, come on, son. Let's go. Right, now I need a gap. No, we're cruising. Let's push. No, thank you. Why is he going so slow? Ah, he's getting hounded, isn't he? Getting hounded by the Verstappen bot. That's what it is. Appreciate the likes, guys. Thank you. Obviously, this is only my second channel, really. It's just so I could keep it separate. But it does help. Oh, I missed that then. Completely missed it. I'll just pretend that I did that on purpose, yeah? Yeah, I totally meant to do that, you know? That's exactly what I sent out to do. I've got it written down on my strategy here. Promise you. Completely missed it. You couldn't make it up, could you? You still got it in P3. Yeah, they need to punish you more for that. I know it's just happened to me, but in real life that'd be it. It'd be race over, wouldn't it? You won't be then fighting back. Yeah, obviously it's a 4-4 race, but the tyres say 3-3. Andrew still tried to do 5 though, you know. It just shows though, doesn't it? You know, if a slightly better driver on the tyre management, and you could definitely do 5. See how my race goes next on Contender. That could be a thing. It might be worth sticking a SAR boost on and just doing a 1-stop. Come on, Sergeant. P4. Nice. So he has come back. You watch, we'll get 45 again. Go on, Joe. Let's just say good luck anyway. I don't like how close it is to the cog thing. But hey ho, there you go. SAR boost. Really good boost that, you know, if you can get off at line without falling back into alt pack. It's definitely one of the top boosts this year, that tyres, corners and defence. Tell you what I see a lot of as well, which is really weird to see. Everyone's using Tulip, aren't they? For speed. It just looks bizarre to me. Everyone's bashing Tulip out. Just so used to it being bad. And then everyone's racing it. It just looks weird. Right, Suzuka, Canada, and we're done. Off to Contender we go. I know F1's probably on, so if people want to watch that, that's fine. It's probably a good time to race for me. I've got it recording on Skybox, so I'm alright. I'll probably find out what happens anyway from somebody. So yeah, ideally, again, it's one of them races, you should do a 4-4. I did my best to do it. We did actually do it, to be fair. I missed pit, that were on me, wasn't it? If I'd have picked properly, we've probably got a 47. Well, probably a 45, let's say, with that Verstappen, but yeah. I don't think we need to look at setups because there's so little choice of parts. It's really just a case of like what level you've got. Coffee on bounce. Come on, game. Right. Some grinding to do tonight. Get me Senate Creating Weekly League. My league is really weak. I've got a really weak league. Right then, 2 to go. Cornering and race start. We already had the corners on from Zandvoort. So race start drivers or race start boost. Obviously, I don't even have a better driver, do I? Why am I even looking? Why am I even looking? Yeah. Let's indulge ourselves. Alright. He ain't got no race start. Forget it. Verstappen saying? No. Let's go. I don't even know why I looked. Stop being an idiot, Andrew. Get racing. Race 7. Suzuka. Cornering, race start. Let's go. I'll just go high race start boost instead. Ding! That'll be the coffee. We've got some good coffee off of Amazon. My God, it's strong. Feels like I've just been hit by a bus. Keep me up sprinting though this week. We're doing some midnight streams sprinting. So if anyone's up for that, if you're a late night sleeper or you don't sleep, Andrew will be racing quite a lot this week. It seems to be if I avoid like 5 PM to 11 PM on an evening, I can win the sprints. But if I play in between that time, there's just too many good players also winning the sprints, and they're all getting 47 every race. And if you're not pumping out the 47s, you just get P2 and P3, and before you know it, you're barely getting P3. Right, 223, 322. Don't wait on ceremony. Just pump it. Corners, race start. I kind of want to go with that, you know. Let's try it. We're running out of all others, so let's give it a go. He's got to get off to pit on lap 2, so 2 more, and then my other phone's charged, so I'll let Dog have a week garden, and then we'll do contender. Once he gets to there, right, go. He could probably do 3 laps, looking at tyres. They've messed up them estimated laps. None of them's close to what you could actually do. We'll stick to what I said anyway. Even if bot goes hard, it'll make us fast later. Just match his power and then turn it off when his runs out. In fact, no, I'm going to stop now. Holding back a little bit. Right, now we'll go. You could just go to hard normally, but obviously mine says 3, doesn't it? Medium to soft. No, we'll do what I'm going to do. Right, so he's pitting behind me, so we can slow down. Let's go catch up. Yeah, it works to your favour to look forward and see what they're doing, definitely. I didn't used to use that map, you know that one? Very rarely. Right, slow him down. Let's go pit him. That should be it. Really? I mean, you could probably go to 5. But I think now's the time to do it whilst everyone else will be stopping. Yep. And the ones that aren't will stop again anyway. So. We should be golden. Let's tank it. That's it, I think. yeah, so obviously the setup, boost, driver combination just works for that particular thing. So, what is it? Race start corners. So if I can, so that means if I go back to that particular series, I should be able to do alright with this setup. Really? I'm not saying you won't come across a bot or a rival that's got a better version of that, but yeah. It's the boost that's troubling me because, alright, I've got them to use now, but I'm using them at such a rate that eventually there's going to come a time where there's none left. There ain't enough coming in to cover the ones going out, and even the pit pass that I buy is barely a drop in ocean. I'm sure you all know anyway, don't you? You all race, so unless you're physically buying them, you'll know exactly what I mean. And then I would buy some if I didn't have to buy 10 crates. You know, if you could just buy the 300 boosts, I'd probably get some of the better ones, you know? Because you do need them, let's be honest. Especially if you want to do well in GP. I'm not all over using them for a duel, but I think they should have a version where you can do both. They could even lower bloody numbers in crates for people who don't boost, you know, something stupid like that. Just so there's a way for people to race. Because at the moment, if you boost and they don't boost, you're winning. If they boost and you don't boost, they're winning. It's kind of like, forget what setup you've got on. If they boost, they're probably going to beat you. I tried a couple without any boost and all, it were a bloody... Oh, I can't even describe it. I started like P11 and by turn 3 I were 22 and 24. I'm not even joking. Series 11 obviously. It were worth the bloody 10 odd million just to find out how bad it was. And yeah, it's really, really bad. I don't think there'll be a stage this year where you can just like do duels without boosting. Unless you're right up at top of game, you know, levels wise. Because even the bots are hard to beat, you know, like the Hutch rivals. Forget about real players. Yeah, I've been, even on my Series 11 account, I've had my ass handed to me on numerous occasions. I won't feed you a load of bullshit. Some of them are just ridiculous, like level 4 Norris versus my level 2 Ocon. It's just ridiculous. Right, one more. Let's go. Oh, Canada, Canada. So it's corners and overtaking. Do I even need to switch? No, I don't, do I? We had corners on anyway. Race start, yep. I don't need to bother. One more. But yeah, this particular challenger group didn't look that bad, did it, before? Might look a different story later when all others have raced. Obviously, quite a few people have been watching F1. I know quite a lot of people usually wait till later anyway, just 'cause it's quieter. Right then, Canada for the final time this weekend. I'll be honest, I didn't think we'd make finals with both accounts. I thought one of them might have fallen before now. Because last week's groups didn't feel that bad for me. Of course, there were people who scored really high and there were lots of high scores. But if I'd have done better personally, I'd have probably been a lot higher. It was not to do with group. same with this week as well, to be fair. The other one is definitely getting there though. I think Series 11's a good one to be at. Oh, this is going to want to be a one-stop again, isn't it? I'm just going to go with it then. Right, let's do this. This is probably going to be worse start at night. Oh, it's worth a go. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get hammered here. First real rival as well. I hope I can see it, but good luck, rival. Right, let's slow that down. I'd like to make a 4-4 if I can. But this rival don't seem to want to lose. So, want to lose. Get your words out, love. Come on. I can just save juice on car 2. Keep pushing car 1 anyway, because I want to pit with a gap this time. Wow, we're actually quick enough. I thought he might have had me by now. Oh, there you go. I spoke too soon. I might be able to sneak another lap here, definitely. Yeah, we're definitely off to 4. Alright, dog, alright, don't start banging your ball about. We're nearly done. When my dog wants a drink, he slams his paw on his bowl and flips it upside down. And he's just about to get his foot on it then. Yeah, I'll do it now, alright, chill out. Try to race it, yeah? Bloody dog. Right, pit stop. Pit stop. Push car 1. Save boost on Joe. Oh, no way. You couldn't make it up, could you? I'd have had him coming out of them pits then with that battery. There you go, mate. Good boy. Sorry guys, I was getting dog a drink. Yeah, we'd have had him then. Now he's got a chance to recharge. He's probably going to get me as well because he's got race start. The little bugger. Oh well, fair play. Let's say good luck to him. I don't think they can see it, but manners cost nothing. Let's get the power on. I'll set off car 1 first. See if that helps. I don't know if race start counts like a second race start. I don't know actually. Never thought of that. Can anyone answer that? Does that class as another race start for this boost? It must do, surely. Will do, won't it? Interesting though that he hasn't caught me. Where is he? Ah, he's there. Sure, doing the business. Go on, son. Right, let's cut that down. There we go, job done. Come on, Joe, come on. Push now. Oh, I'm going to overtake myself. Nice. Gotcha. We've done it, haven't we? Nice. Oh, go on, son. Proper little battle, this one. Fair play, rival. Fair play. Make it last one interesting. Why is my battery taking so long? It's because I'm sat waiting for it. No chance, rival. Fair play though, mate. Well done. So I know now that the car suits race start and corner tracks. And also, what was the other one? The Bahrain, the power unit one. So yeah, I need to work on the other ones. Obviously, I'm off to Series 9, so it's all going to change. So yeah, anybody's still wanting to watch Challenger, I won't be doing any more, just because we don't need to. I think once you've got that qualifying above 110, you should be starting like top 5 anyway. And it's all the same parts, you just swapping odd one. So yeah, contender next. Hopefully, I mean, I'm not going to say it yet, but I'd like to be in champion before end of month. On the pit pass month, sorry. So end of this pit pass. That's the plan. So we'll have one contender, one champion. But I ain't going to do it just to get a Q medal. You know what I mean? There's no point, is there? I'll wait till we can definitely get an F, even if it's P99. Yeah. Right, where are we? Top 50, maybe? If I'm lucky. P38. Okay. We won't stay there, we know that much. Andrew got a 3-pointer, so. How many did I drop though, besides that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I would have got, let's just pretend I got a 47, just for argument's sake. I would have got 370. So let's say, no, in fact, let's say I got 45, because that's what I got quite a lot, didn't I? So we would have had 365, 370, somewhere there. So, I mean, at best, we would have been maybe top 10 at best. So, I mean, we haven't really lost out. So, yeah. Disappointing to take a 3-pointer, but everybody gets them, don't they? That's what I tell myself. Nobody messing. I seem to get a lot of them, but there ain't much I can do about that. Right, guys, I'm out of here. Quick walk with dog, and then back for contenders in about 10 minutes. And I'll see you in a bit. Thanks for pressing the like button. Appreciate you all watching, and I won't be very long. Come on, dog. Let's go, mate.